All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, so here we are. We are in a city called Koriv. And the idea here is that we're going to explore this little town. And eventually, we are going to try to find this guy, Robin Hood. That's where we left off. Again, you can look on the left side. You can see that when I'm not in class, I'm trying to level up. So that I can grind, so that I can kind of do well in the class. We'll see if I'm strong enough. We shall see. But one of the things that I'm going to try to do is to check out this little village, see if I can update any of my weapons, and see if I can get any clues about the rest of the game. All right, so let's take a quick peek here. I came here in pursuit of that rascal Robin Hood, but he's nowhere to be found. The villagers say he ran off to hide at the top of some tower somewhere. Okay, there's got to be a tower on the map. Welcome in the mountain village of Koriv, brave traveler. Welcome to the mountain village of Koriv, brave traveler. I don't know why the English is weird in this game. It's actually quite good for 90% of it, but that is a weird one. That is a weird one. All right, so if we go over here, this is an inn. Okay, I don't need to see that. But one thing that I could see, once you reach a location far distance from your towns, it's intelligent to use Chimera Wing with haste. Then you return to town in safe sound. Okay. We are getting some very weird grammar here. Once you reach a location that is far away from other towns, it is intelligent to use Chimera Wing with haste, or to use Chimera Wing quickly. Then you will return to a town safely. This also allows for immediate return to the place you left with a Chimera Wing. Just use another one and you can go back right away. It is a secret to have... It's a secret to having an adventure full of success, or a successful adventure. Come back to town if you are in a bad way, if you are hurt. Then the adventure will continue. Oof. Ladies and gentlemen, I am in a city called Koriv. Remember last time we were in a place that was called Romania and I realized that it was Rome? I am north of Rome, Koriv. I know there's Moscow, St. Petersburg, Belgium. Where are we? And what is up with this weird grammar? Okay, you know what I'm here for. I'm here for the barrels. I'm here for just like looking at. I'm looking for free stuff. Got anything good? How about this one? This one's got to be good, right? Yeah. Okay, there's money there. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and take a look at a map to figure out what Koriv is in real life, but I feel like it was sort of an attack on Eastern European cities. Kiev? Is it Kiev in the Ukraine? Maybe it's Kiev. Wind Whisper said me, jeez. The wind is telling me that there is a shop and a theater in the town of Asham to the southeast. These establishments only accept clients at the time of night. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is this is intriguing to me. What must occur within the walls, only who knows what goes on late at night. That's what he's trying to say. Okay, what's this? This is a cool garden. Can't get in there. So this is the item shop, but I will... Okay, I'm going to check and see if I can get any interesting purchases here. Anything good? Oh yeah, there's always something in the drawers. Boxer shorts. I got some underwear, guys. Okay. Okay, well, that's about it. Speaking of boxful to us. Okay. Hello, thank you, sir. All right, so we did update a couple things. Let's move on. There is actually a weapon shop, but I'm slightly worried that I'm not going to have any money. What's here? It's the exit. Okay, magic water. I think that's just to bring somebody back to life. This is the bar? Or what is this? Oh, it is. It's kind of like a bar. Nice. What's up, buddy? Travelers tell of village in perennially sleeping people. Okay. People are talking about a village where everybody is asleep. But this is not possible. How is this to be believed? How can you believe that? Okay, well, as I told you, foolish man, villagers angered fairies, and they were punished with sleep. So, a fairy village. What's up, buddy? Drinking place. Please, you must recline in unbend tranquility. Relax, he said. Okay. After sun is falling on the horizon, I am lately catching view of a heel slime. But when darkness dropped on the town, heel slime is found nowhere. Perhaps it come to only watch the sunset. That is about catching animals. And I actually did find another animal when I was grinding. And I took him back to the Romania, and there he is. I recall back to Not Scared Warrior. Okay. He said, I remember there was a warrior who was very brave. He came to the village about a decade ago. And he had a very important quest. That was my father, I'm assuming. Even in drinking place of merriment, his face is cold as mountain goat's teat. Okay. So he had a very stoic look on his face, even though we were in a bar. To me, he revealed his having newly born child he left behind on home. Apologies for the horrible grammar there. Yes, it was me. I was the son. That was my father, Ortega, and he was here in the bar. Also mentioned his wish to be embracing those he left. Warrior's lovely voice of gentle warmth still echoes in my ear even today. Oh, that's my dad. That's my dad. Okay, can I get in here? Wait. Guys, I can see that there's a staircase, but I can't really get up there, so... Okay, never mind. We're out of here. Okay. Surroundings are home to barbaric monsters, so we communicate not often, but there is a village of Norvik to the north. I went once during the time of my youth, surrounded by inspiring forms and much beauty. To the north, there's another one. Oh, we might just go there next. Man, there's so much stuff to check out here. All right, see that guy? That is a cemetery. We're going to see if we can get over there somehow. Hello? Hey, buddy, what's up? You know, I bumped into a spiked hare while looking for herbs the other day. It was in a forest northwest of here, if memory serves. Thankfully, the goddess smiled upon me, and I decided I wasn't worth attacking. Doubtless it's still there even now. It did seem awfully friendly, but I still can't quite bring myself to go back. Oh, I wish I would just clear off. It would just clear off so I could collect some more herbs. I don't know what herbs are so special to you guys. Guarding town on time of night. Oh, jeez. When I'm guarding the town at nighttime, it's not fun. One example, you can witness change of various states of being. The bar is revived from slumber. Moonlight also causes village to appear in a whole new way. You too required to visit a building in the evening. Now discover, liberate your mind. It'll free your mind. Now, I know I want to get over there to talk to that guy, but I can't really access it from here. Can I get at it from inside the church? That would be the most obvious place to go. Okay, but I can't really... Oh, there's a door. Okay, good. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? All right. That's interesting. Look at all these little butterflies over here. A mini medal. Yeah, we love these middle medals. These mini medals are basically just collectathon things, but if we get them, we go back to our hometown and we get more gifts. They'll give us equipment and stuff. All right, what's up, buddy? Here sleeps a great martial artist. Stories tell of his punching head of bear completely off. I wish that I could become like him. He's a martial artist. Okay. We might have to just go check out the armor shop. Is there anything else I need to go do? Oh, okay. Well, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come down into this this little pond over here. What's this? In the past, the poison needle was sold in the village shop. It was a great weapon. Even in hands of a weakling, it could strike a weak spot of foe and decease instantly. It can kill them instantly. The poison what? The poison needle? The poison needle. I would really love to have a wicked weapon like that. Okay. If I see a monster in town, I don't feel afraid. I don't feel afraid. I don't feel scared. On the other hand, when the monster sees most of my fearless body, the monster feels surprising and runs quickly elsewhere. The monster is scared of me. Humans must not show monster that they are feeling frightened. Instead, they must show courage. Yeah. It's interesting, you know, again, we kind of look over here. See how these butterflies are just hanging out over here? It made me think there was something special. Okay. Well, let's go down. There's a weapon shop over here. Yeah. Pretty cool. What's this? Little fire area. It's kind of cool. Welcome. If you're after weapons, you've come to the right place. The chain whip. Let's just go grab this. All right. So here we go. Defense is 64. Could be better. All right. Let's go. I mean, I think this is basically it. I mean, we got a clue as to where we're supposed to go, but that's... I actually want to take another quick peek at there's a city to the north. Now, the biggest thing is that as I fight, you guys are not going to see my fighting. Yeah, we already mentioned that. Yeah. And I'm hoping that if I can just kind of grind for a few more bucks, you know, that might help. Let's go. Yeah, I can see it. It's in the northwest. Oh, it's covered in fog. Norvik. Everybody's asleep. Oh, that's the one they were talking about. They're saying there's a city that is... Everybody's passed out. We can wander around here for a little bit. But if people can't talk, then... Yeah, they're not going to say anything. What can I do to wake these people up? Okay, barrels. Beautiful, such a beautiful game. Oh, here, this guy's awake. Oh, I'm having no idea who you might be, but you must return the Dreamstone to us I'm really worried about the grammar here. But you must return the Dreamstorm for us to the fairies, yes? Doesn't make any logical sense, right? Just return the Dreamstone. So they stole the Dreamstone. We can reactivate these guys if we go find them. If you are not if you don't find it, all the people that you see here will be cursed to sleep forever. The fairies dwell in a small village hidden in the woods by a cave that is west from here. Please help us. Now, I'm going to take a look here. I thought I saw... Okay. Hey, there we go. The saddest story ever told. Can I just go check out this item chest? A vial of the siege's elixir. Alright, well, I kind of feel like I know what I have to do. If I can reactivate them by going into that cave, fighting the big boss, then I can come back here. These guys will come back to life, and then I can get ready to go and fight Robin Hood. That's my plan. I just love kind of checking around here. What did they say? Okay, what's in this big house? Okay. A found the most inconvenient way to enter the house. Come on. So it's an inn. It's an inn. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. Nothing works. That means you can't buy anything at the stores. Anything here? No. I could just basically just creep around this place. No, there's nothing for me to see. I just thought there was a little kid who was like whispering something in his sleep. Waza fooza wooza. A wizard's staff, thank you. If I can get free items, that's cool. A leather kilt. Okay, now the first one is this one. No? But she already has another one of need. But what was the other one? Oh, wow. So it's great for me, for Michael. That's awesome. Unfortunately, the wizard staff I already own, so that's not really an update, but good find. Good find. All right, guys. I will get out of your way. I know exactly where I'm supposed to go. Let's go poke around here. So just a couple quick houses that we check out, and then we will bounce. I knew there was something there. Special medicine. Yeah, that's cool. What's in here? Look at this. It's poisonous. Mummy. Well, clearly that's where all the stank is coming from. But we need our vial. We need our precious jewel. Okay. Well, that's a pretty basic house, but no. Okay, one more thing, and then we'll get out of here. So the item shop, which I doubt they're still here because, yeah, everybody's asleep. Yeah, it's not going to work. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. There we go. Money. Okay. All right, guys. So we are going to get out of here. We know where to go. We know where to go. Now, if I go to the fairy village, I mean, I'm guessing they're going to let me still use all the services, like upgrading my weapons and going to the inn and all that kind of stuff. So I'm 12, and I'm very far from, yeah, we got a long way away from leveling up. Some of them were close to level 15. We just got a long time before we get to level up. Now, if I follow this kind of shady path, it could take us to a village. Nice, nice. A group of enemies are defeated. A group of enemies was defeated. Okay. The passive voice. Here it is. All right, so this is the fairy village, and it looks really nice and friendly. Let's take a look at the map. I basically have an item shop, and then there's a little something in the middle there. Let's go talk to people. Like, these people could be really jerks, because they're, in a way, they're kind of enemies in the story. They stole something. Oh, there's somebody. There's a horse. Hey, what's up? Humans, help me. I don't want to be kidnapped. Okay, she's terrified of me. Hey, buddy, what's good? You're a human, right? I'm expecting you to have been to Norvik and seen the sleeping people, yes? Their sleeping is the fault of my son. If he had only not been running away from the princess and the fairies. I came here to make an apology in his place, but no, the queen, she will not even listen to me. What can I do? Well, I got to do something. Hey, what's up? They're scared of me. Welcome to the super secret fairy village. I'm not supposed to speak to humans. My mommy would be really angry if she finds out. Okay. Can I... Is there a church here? I feel like there's not a church. Oh, yeah, she doesn't want to... Because they don't like me. So, the thing is, if there's not a church, then I can't save my game. So, let's go see what the queen has to say. This could get awkward.
What are you doing in our village? It's supposed to be fairies only. What? Norvik? Oh, that whole thing. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. My stupid daughter Aniseed fell in love with a human boy. She took one of our special fairy treasures, the Dreamstone, and ran off with him and never came back. He must have tricked her somehow. It's the only explanation.
Humans, idiots.
He probably stole the Dreamstone off her, and now she's too ashamed to come home. Poor thing. Ugh, just looking at humans makes me feel sick. Just go away, will
Thanks.
you?
Here's the thing. There's no way for me to zoom in here, right? I know there's a tower down there and it wants me to go and grab that, but I actually want to check out another place here. Because as I was kind of grinding and like, you know, leveling up, I actually came across a little cave. All right, so if I come down, you can see there is a cave over here. And I wonder if those two are in this cave. I mean, it's right here. You can see it with your, you know, so I think what's going to happen, let's go check it out. Let's go take a look. Underground lake, underground lake. All right, well, I don't know what's in here. I'm hoping that we can get this seed and then we can go back to the other city, maybe upgrade, and then we will take on Robin Hood. So thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful week. See you in a couple days, guys. Bye.